Imagine this, you're 94 years old, rising from your favorite armchair with ease, strolling across the room, maybe even tackling a few steps without hesitation. Your legs feel solid, dependable, and ready to take you wherever life leads. Sound too good to be true? It's not. For those of us over 70, strong legs aren't just about getting around, they're about holding on to our freedom, our dignity, and the joy of living life fully, no matter how many candles are on the cake. But let's be real, as we cross into our 70s and beyond, many of us notice our legs aren't as reliable as they once were. Standing too long wears us out, stairs feel like a mountain, and that wobbly sensation creeps in more than we'd care to admit. Here's the truth, though, it doesn't have to be that way. There's a natural, straightforward way to keep your legs sturdy and strong, and it's all about giving your body the right fuel. Today, we're exploring 6 essential nutrients that can work wonders for your leg strength, boost your energy, and keep you moving confidently well into your later years. These aren't just random vitamins, they're the keys to better circulation, resilient muscles, and unbreakable bones. And here's the best part, with just 1 teaspoon or tablespoon of the right stuff each day, you can feel a difference that lasts. Stay with me until the end, because the final nutrient might just be the one you've been missing, and it could change everything. Let's dive in. Number 1, vitamin D, the bedrock of strength at 70 plus. First up is vitamin D, a must-have for anyone over 70 who wants legs that won't let them down. Why does it matter so much? Vitamin D is the gatekeeper that helps your body absorb calcium, keeping your bones tough and your muscles ready for action. Without it, even basic tasks, like standing up or taking a short walk, can feel like a struggle. I've felt this myself. In my early 70s, I started noticing my legs tiring out faster. My knees would ache, and I'd feel unsteady more often than I liked. I thought, well, that's just what happens when you're past 70. But then I learned something eye-opening. Research shows low vitamin D levels are a major culprit in muscle weakness and falls for folks our age. It's not just time taking its toll, it's your body begging for what it needs. How do you spot the signs? Listen to your legs. Do they feel heavy by evening? Do you get those annoying cramps that jolt you awake? Maybe you've noticed a little shake when you stand up. These are hints you might need more vitamin D. Getting it is simpler than you'd think. Sunshine does the trick, 15 to 20 minutes a day can help. But let's face it, at 70 and beyond, our skin isn't as good at turning sunlight into vitamin D, and some of us don't get outside as much. That's where food comes in, salmon, fortified milk, eggs, they're all great. My secret weapon? 1 tablespoon of cod liver oil. I started taking it daily a few years back, and it's like my legs got a second wind, less stiffness, more stability. Studies say seniors over 70 who boost their vitamin D cut their fall risk and feel stronger on their feet. It's a small step that pays off big. Number 2, vitamin B12, the nerve keeper for steady legs. Next, let's talk about vitamin B12, a powerhouse that keeps your legs responsive and full of life. This one hits close to home for me. A while back, I'd feel this strange heaviness in my legs, sometimes with a tingle that made me wonder what was wrong. Turns out, it was a B12 shortage, and it's more common than you'd think after 70. Here's why it's key. B12 keeps your nerves sharp and your blood pumping oxygen to your muscles. When it's low, your legs can feel sluggish, shaky, or even numb. As we age, our stomachs don't pull B12 from food as well, so even a solid diet might not be enough. Research backs this up. B12 deficiency can sap your strength and leave you unsteady, and it's a sneaky issue for us over 70. Ever have days where your legs feel off, like they're not quite with you? That's a B12 wake-up call. It's your nerves and muscles saying, we need a boost. So, how do you get it? Beef, fish, eggs, and dairy are loaded with B12. My trick? 1 tablespoon of nutritional yeast. I sprinkle it on my meals or stir it into soup. Since I started, that tingly, heavy feeling's gone, and I've got more get up and go. Folks over 70 who up their B12 often say they feel steadier, stronger, and more energized. It's like turning back the clock on your legs a bit. Number 3, vitamin C, the flexibility fixer. Now, vitamin C. You might think it's just for colds, but at 70 and beyond, it's a lifeline for keeping your legs limber and pain-free. Here's the scoop. Vitamin C builds collagen, the stuff that keeps your joints, tendons, and muscles in shape. After 70, collagen slows down, and that can mean creaky knees, sore legs, and longer recovery after a walk. I've been there. Mornings used to start with stiff legs that took forever to loosen up. Stairs were a chore. Then I found out vitamin C isn't just an immune booster, it fights inflammation, too, which is a big deal when your joints start complaining. Low levels can leave your legs achy and slow, and that's not just a getting old, it's a fixable gap. How do you load up? Oranges, peppers, and berries are tasty picks. My go-to? 1 tablespoon of acerola cherry powder. I mix it into water, and it's a collagen-building burst. Since I started, my knees feel smoother, and I bounce back faster from moving around. Studies show seniors over 70 with more vitamin C have less joint pain and better mobility. It's like oiling the hinges on your legs. Number 4, vitamin K2, the bone builder you need. Let's move to vitamin K2, a hidden gem for strong legs past 70. This nutrient makes sure calcium goes to your bones, not your arteries or joints. Without it, your bones can brittle up, your posture can sag, and your legs can lose their foundation, even if you're taking calcium pills. I saw this with a neighbor in her 70s. She had leg pain and weak bones despite calcium supplements. The problem? No K2 to steer that calcium right. Research says K2 deficiency ups fracture risk and can make your legs feel unsteady, big concerns when you're over 70. Where do you get it? Natto or sauerkraut work, but I love 1 tablespoon of grass-fed ghee. I cook with it daily. Since adding it, my legs feel lighter, and my knees don't ache as much. Seniors over 70 who boost K2 often notice better posture and stronger steps. It's like giving your bones a roadmap to stay tough. Number 5, magnesium, the fatigue fighter. If your legs feel heavy, crampy, or worn out, magnesium's your answer. This mineral keeps muscles relaxed, nerves calm, and energy flowing. Low magnesium hits hard after 70, tense calves, nighttime spasms, or that tired feeling that makes walking a drag. I've had those nights, woken by a cramp that left me limping. Turns out, magnesium dips as we age, and it shows in restless legs and sluggishness. Studies say it's a common shortfall for us over 70, and it's fixable. Greens, nuts, and seeds are great sources. My pick? 1 tablespoon of pumpkin seeds. I snack on them or toss them in a salad. Since I started, cramps are history, and my legs feel ready to go. Seniors over 70 who add magnesium sleep better, move easier, and feel lighter. It's like a reset button for your legs. Number 6. Vitamin E, the circulation booster. Last but not least, vitamin E, the key to lively legs after 70. If your legs tire fast, feel cold, or swell up, circulation's likely the issue. Vitamin E keeps blood flowing, feeding your muscles with oxygen and nutrients. I noticed this in my 70s, my legs would chill and ache after a day up and about. Science says vitamin E thins blood naturally, keeping vessels open and inflammation down. Low levels can leave your legs weak, but more can fix that. Nuts, seeds, and avocados are solid choices. My fave? 1 tablespoon of wheat germ oil. I drizzle it on veggies. Since starting, my legs feel warmer and stronger. Seniors over 70 who up their E report less swelling and more stamina. It's the spark your legs need. Final thoughts, my story and your move. Here's what I've learned past 70. Strong legs come from feeding your body right. Vitamin D lays the groundwork, B12 keeps you steady, C eases stiffness, K2 strengthens bones, magnesium lifts fatigue, and E fuels circulation. Together, they keep you moving with pride. For me, these little habits, like cod liver oil or ghee, have been a lifeline. I'm not just getting by, I'm thriving. Research says these tweaks can cut pain, boost balance, and keep your legs going strong. Try it, pick one, a teaspoon or tablespoon a day, for 30 days. Maybe pumpkin seeds or acerola powder. See how it feels, then tell me in the comments. I'd love to hear what works for you. If this helped, like, subscribe, and share, it keeps me going. Stay strong, stay vibrant, see you next time.